Hello. In this short video, we are going to talk about help and navigation of test. Test is basically a collection of uh, modules. They're accessible from the bottom of the screen. As you can see, different modules of tests are here. On this side are some quickly accessed videos and tools. This is our login block. And generally, to access all different modules, you have to create an account, which take a few seconds. So I log in as a student right now to show you how to navigate and how to seek help in different screens. First, you can see the question button. This is help button will appear many different places. It's context sensitive. So if you click there, or you just if you just put your mouse over the help button, the help comes here. If you click, it stays. If you click again, it goes away. But generally, this help will be about the home page and how to navigate into different modules of test. Just to show you that the same philosophy is carried through, if you go to the property tables, you will find its own help page, animation tables, its own help page. You get the idea. And this is the test steps module. And this is the workhorse. Test steps are the workhorse of test. So if you go to any node here, you will find help will appear on this particular node, flow state versus system state, for example. Also, there is overall help when you come to this overall help button. Now let's go and launch a test step. As you go there, again, you will find help on these two particular tabs. And these are different models. As usual, if you put the pointer over there, information on that particular model will show up. These are different thermodynamic models used for classifying materials. So let's go find the state of H2O as a PC fluid, phase change fluid. Once again, you find the help button here, which explains what these three tabs are about. This is the example page. And to launch a test step, you go to the HTML5 page. Anyway, our purpose here is just to go over the help. Again, you'll notice that the help button here is about those tabs. This help button is about these tabs, which is about this particular test step, which is PC model system state test step. So you click again to get rid of this help page. If you go to the graphics panel, for example, click here, you'll find understanding this graphics panel. If you go to the I/O panel, same thing. It will tell you what this panel is about, and you can browse. And so there is a lot of detailed information that are distributed throughout test. So just to give an example, we'll come back to test steps in another short video. So let's say we are calculating a state. Notice that it's 100 kPa, 200 degrees Celsius. H2O is my fluid. So keep an eye on, for example, different help things. So here's a picture of the system. So if I click the calculate button, you'll notice the state is calculated and the status of this system is shown. In this case, it's superheated vapor, so it's shown with dots. If it's a liquid, the picture will change. Keep an eye also on this top panel, because as you move the mouse over a particular variable, you'll find its value show up there to 8 significant figures. So sometime instead of a value, you could have put a big long equation relating a property with another property. The equation will show up in this top help panel. So we'll keep calling that the top help panel. Okay, now keep an eye on the bottom panel, which is right here. This is the bottom help panel. So what happens here is that as you move the pointer over any widget, and you say in this case property pressure P, you can see the definition of pressure P comes up. Here's temperature, everybody knows, but there can be properties that you're not familiar with, like entropy, etc. That will show up here to remind you what this particular property is about. Similarly, any button or widget you see, it will explain the meaning of that as you move the pointer over. So it's important when you run a test step and that you keep an eye on this bottom and top help panel. Similarly, in the problems page, you'll find help on each, short help on each different blocks here, and that goes down to the there's a block here to join, to make groups, join a group, etc. And this help goes deep into, suppose you go to the gas turbine chapter, and you can see that each problem has a discussion block. That is, if you click there, you can write a question, etc., and it will be posted. You can seek help to solve a problem, or if you find a problem with a problem, you can post it there, and immediately help is given by the community. You can browse all the other comments under the problem. You can find under each problem in this module. And this is all connected with the forum. So here you can choose individual topic, post a comment, but you will find if you are inside test step, a particular test step, this forum is integrated as a discussion block. And finally, once you have an account, you can go to the My Account page to log in there and access the status of your account, and you can subscribe, etc. So I will stop here.